So hello everybody. David G was here. Mrs. Roadrunner. Wally Coyote. Ellie McClampett. Hey, you're here. Goody. Go take dogs out for dumb waiters and get your snack. I'm gonna get ready to get started. Yeah, we're on the road early in the morning. I still got a few things to do. Grandma's knees messed up. And it's cold out there. It's got cold. I'm gonna run around out there like a chicken, my head cut off in the morning, getting the truck. It's not heavy, just get stuff gathered up so Gremlin doesn't have to go out there and do it. Hi, Mike's Mad World, because he's gonna be doing most of the driving. Okay, let me go get this video found. Somebody sent me. Okay, let me see here.
Yeah. What's off at you fasting? What's that?
What the heck? Somebody sent me a video. Let me make sure it's what I think it is. Oh, I'm gonna play on that one. Oh, this looks good. Okay. Bodycam lockdown. Okay, good. Like I've got that. Yeah, we're taking off in the morning and says Grandma's legs messed up and I can move faster than he can. Stuff we're moving, I'm gonna be gathering up. It's not heavy. Just a few things here and there. I'm gonna run around and do all of that, and he's just gonna get in the car and truck and drive most of the way.
Trailer up first.
Well, after he can hook the trailer up, he's good at that. Hi, the Florida Joe Slayer. Hey, everybody from Vertical Live Stream. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. And we're out here tomorrow traveling, so we won't have any live streams tomorrow. I'll be doing travel live streams. You'll see most of like 4 or 5 states. So I'll be seeing several of them, showing them. Anyway, let me go ahead and get this video started.
A 911 call from a girl stating that an aggressive driver in an all-black Camaro is chasing her. He's been following her, hitting curbs and cutting off other drivers multiple times in her pursuit, but what he doesn't know is that she's leading him directly to the police department. And in a few moments, officers will meet this man, and, well, he won't leave a good first impression.
Do we have a description?
Yeah, he's right here.
Right where?
No, that's him.
That's him?
Yeah, he's been following her for like the last like 2
Got the white guy and all black Camaro.
Yeah, we're about to 1012. 1065 is Florida. Black Camaro.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what he called himself doing, jumping curves and cutting U-turns and all of this. They just go back along the path and they'll find people saying, "Oh yeah, I saw that." If they don't already have up to the butt 911 calls about seeing it.
What?
Don't look.
No. What's going on?
I thought her battery's dying. That's why I was...
Turn it off.
No, for the bar. That's it. I'm not stalking her or anything. I thought she said earlier her battery died.
What bar did you come
How do
from?
you know her?
I don't.
So what? What brought you to this occasion? Did you go back?
I thought she was going to her parents' house, and I was just, I thought I was doing the right thing.
And you have no idea who this person is.
Thank you, everyone.
I'm a nice dude.
He says he's a nice dude. If he wasn't up to anything, that'd be one thing, but he was being aggressive and crazy with this. I was in Walmart within eyesight of the gas station. I was going to go over there and get gas with my mom, air and a tire with my mom, and they had a black gentleman in line behind us, followed me over to the gas station. I didn't even know he was coming. He showed up, married up my tires for me. Nothing going on. He was just being a nice person.
I'm a nice dude.
Do me a favor. Turn your car off.
No?
Yeah.
Exactly, Big
Turn your
Baby.
car off.
No, you're not.
Been drinking.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
Do you want to do?
Here's what I want to ask. All right. No. I need to talk with you. Okay. You're already here. You're on my papers. I have to ask you. Okay. Would you be willing to conduct some field sobriety exercises to try to cause me to believe that you are not impaired while driving? This will go to your benefit.
You can answer the question, or it's going to stay so.
Would you be willing to conduct some field sobriety exercises?
No, I'm not moving.
No, it's Fourth Amendment.
No,
You
it's
can
no,
do
it's
it.
not. It's not.
No.
Stop. Don't. What's wrong with you?
Give me your hand. Give me your hand.
Stop fighting. Stop fighting. Stop fighting.
Yes. Ow, God damn it. You just located my phone.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Definitely did not.
Yeah, you did.
Stop.
You just let go of my hand. Why? Because he dislocated my shoulder.
Definitely did not.
Really, bro? Stop grabbing me.
You want to be a little.
All right. I'm gonna slide this hand up more. It's here. That's it. Let me just double lock and that's it.
I did nothing wrong. I really did nothing wrong.
Nope. I can smell the alcohol off of you. Okay?
I'm not fighting you right now. Why are you doing that?
Shoot, what if you just went? We're gonna have a point now in custody at this point. Hold him real quick. Yeah.
Do not pull me up on
Is that
my
mine or
phone.
yours?
Because I guarantee you, I will sue you. I'm a combat vet. My
You too, man.
You know what?
All right, let's get
I
this
am
in now.
too.
Okay?
You want to play, bro?
Come on.
Nobody's playing.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Let's get you sitting up. Come on.
I'm gonna have my shoe.
Yes.
Look.
Stand up for your shoe.
No, just look.
Come on.
Talk to me for a second.
Go on.
Give me your car keys.
I have my car keys. The car's just not on.
Okay, yeah. I
Well,
still have mine.
hold on.
Bro, I'm not a bad guy.
You're not. I'm not saying you're that guy, brother.
I mean,
Mike, we're going to be going straight across. We'll go through Texas and Oklahoma. We'll be on I-40 most of the way. Spice went on his first truck ride today, says we got him. Says it was a little bitty baby. I thought about strapping him to the hood deer style. He was so.
but
You're saying you're a bad guy.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Look, listen, I get it.
No, you gotta understand.
It's understandable. I understand where you're coming from.
My brother, it's his 45th anniversary of being in. I'm
It's okay. It's okay. You don't gotta talk,
I'm
brother.
not gonna pull.
You don't.
I'm
You
not-
don't. You don't have to.
I'm.
All right.
I never. No.
I know. I know. I
This
know.
right here
you
is not
You
necessary.
seem like a good guy.
It's
right?
not necessary. You let me go?
I
We're not letting you go right now at this point.
But hold on. Listen to me. Just listen to me.
Yeah, I got him.
Just listen to me. I'm not going anywhere.
I know you're not going nowhere.
Stop. I'm not going anywhere.
First of all, let's start off with this. What's your name, man? Where are we coming from today, bud?
Dispatch, call 37, switch back.
Girl's house.
Girl's house?
I can't even give you the address. I don't
Okay.
know.
No, that's fine.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay.
I have ridden with a drunk trying to tell me where he lived. Dumbass was so drunk and so used to take a right here, take a left there, take a right there, till he could not give me his frickin' address. I had navigation. All I had to plug it in, and here you are. Instead, I was having to listen to drunk stories and him telling me directions.
Explain to me. I want to hear your side of the story. We got you in cuffs right now at this point. We need to know, why are you following this girl?
I didn't think it was that way. I really didn't think it was that way. Because she told me, she goes, come to my house. Now, and if I misunderstood it, that's my fault.
Okay.
I was not stalking her. That's
All right, well,
that's not the dude I am. It's not.
here's what it is.
If you're not interested,
If you got your side keys, let's go from the side into the booking area.
I'm sorry, man. Hey,
I get it, man.
stop,
Trust me, I
please.
Come on.
Please stop.
We're going this way.
don't take anything.
I'm not going.
We're going this way. Come on.
Really, I'm not. Why? Unnecessary. It's really unnecessary.
Mike,
Stop.
hold on.
Just stop doing that to me. I'm just.
Mike, when we get close, I'll note that down. When we get close, I'll let you know, and we might swing by the Walmart and say hello. That'd be so awesome to meet you. So let's get back to the drunk guy trying to chase down the woman.
I'm walking with you.
Uninterested
Why
woman.
you guys to push me like that? You make it look like I'm fighting you. Guess what? No, that's what he wants to make it look like on his body cam.
No. We don't want to make it.
We're entering a restricted area at this point.
He's dead. He's dead.
He's not. He's been on the job for a while.
Sit down. Sit.
Just take a seat, please.
Thank you.
Bro, why do you gotta be so?
Just take a seat. Relax. It's okay.
That's a lawsuit right here.
What?
It's a lawsuit.
It's a badge.
No, it's a lawsuit.
No,
It's a lawsuit.
Scooch over, buddy.
I'm not gonna let him do it. I'm gonna make him work for it.
Steve.
I'm not moving. I'm not moving.
Let's not do this, all right?
I'm not moving. He's the one that's being an. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you really are.
Okay.
You're a Samoan with a little ding dong.
The girl then breaks down what led to this.
Tell me what in the world happened from the beginning of your interaction with this guy all the way to the point you came run into the PD saying, I need help. What transpired?
Okay, I was at a stoplight.
Okay.
Right? So I was sitting there, and then so I left a gap, like because there was a little like out road right there. And you know how you're supposed to like leave a gap so the cars can get through. And so he like came really close to my car and just like got in front of me, and I looked and I was like, what the heck? I didn't say anything to him. My windows were up and I had my like shades on.
Mhm.
So I was like, okay, whatever. The light turned and I was gonna turn anyways, like down the road. And so I got in the what is this left turn lane. And so I pulled up and he like was going in the
Yeah,
straight.
that'd be one hell of a trip, Roadrunner. I don't think we've got passports as Spice and Sugar wouldn't like all the snow.
Still. So I like pulled around him and then I was looking and I was like, what the heck? And so I was like, and then I seen like moving and I was like, he gotta be drunk because nobody just like pulled like that kind of move.
Is there anything that stood out to you about him possibly being intoxicated? Okay.
Yeah.
So, well,
okay. So on the count, he was like moving weird, like
just moving weird.
Okay, and then when I went down, so I turned right, and I texted her. I was like, okay, like I'm turning, like I'm not worried about it. I was like, somebody just cut me off, and I was like, it's whatever. So
Sure.
I turned, and then when I seen him, so then he got out of the straight lane to turn because I seen him a few minutes after, or like a few seconds after, and I was going, and then he was like we got to another stoplight and he turned around. I think it was like Twisted Tea or something. I don't know, but he had something like some kind of drink and he was reaching back to get another one and he was drinking it.
What color was the can?
It looked yellow and blue.
Yellow and blue.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what it looked like. And so then he was drinking something, I don't know.
Yes.
And then as we were going straight, mind you, like I'm like, okay, that's weird. Like, so I'm starting to speed up a little bit, and he's speeding, and he's hitting the curbs, like full on hitting the curbs, and I'm like, okay. So then that's when I call him. I'm like, this dude is like drunk or like on drugs or something.
Sure,
like,
sure.
And so I'm now at this point I'm like speeding. I'm getting like anxious because like now I'm like trying to go in and out of like lanes like to see if it's like, am I just tripping or is he actually following me?
Mhm.
And so mind you, no, we didn't speak. We didn't make eye contact this whole time. Mind you, like I have on my sunglasses. So then I get to a point and I'm like, I take off my sunglasses. Like, okay, he's actually following. So I try to get like some kind of description, but his windows are kind of tinted. So I'm like, okay, so I'm just keep going straight, and then I turn again on 41.
Okay.
So I turn on this road and at the Wawa, by the Wawa at the corner, and so I turn left again. And then I'm like, at this point, I'm basically speeding down the road. And I'm like, okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And I'm on the phone with her, and she's like, okay, well, I sent her my location. She comes, and then she's like, and then, yeah. So, and I'm just speeding all the way here. And then I got here, and then he was like, still following. And he like, oh, we stopped at another stoplight, and he almost hit some bikes. Like, I got in front of the like motorcycle person, and like he almost hit them. He was honking at them to like move out of the way.
Okay.
Or I don't know. That's
All right.
That's what it's like.
Well, thank you first of all for coming to us, and the second that you needed help, you did the right thing.
Thank y'all for being quick.
I'm glad that you're all right. I'm just trying to figure out. So you said he was following you.
Mhm.
When I got out there was nobody out there. And then all of a sudden, your sister?
No.
No.
That's okay. That's okay.
No, I'm trying to make sure.
No, you're good. You're good.
Is it? I'm trying to figure.
Yeah.
How are you related, friends?
Yeah, that's my friend.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Just for the report, so I want to get it clear.
Yeah.
So your friend
Mhm.
all of a sudden then came up.
This black African American lady was at a bar and had a drunk white guy decided to follow her home. He was jumping curbs and running over all kinds of just crazy roadway stuff, following her, and she led him into the arms of the police station.
And then I saw the Camaro,
Yeah.
and I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
All I got was, hey, there was a guy chasing me.
Yeah.
I didn't know what I'm looking for other than I just went out there looking for a guy, and then there was nobody. So then when I get out there, then I see your friend roll up,
Yes.
and then she's like, yo, it's this dude.
Yeah.
So how
She, like-
how did he get behind her?
So
Like,
she-
where did the delay happen? That's what I'm
So
trying to figure
right
out.
down there at like the racetrack, I think that is.
So at
a little bit
Pearl?
farther down.
Okay, so yeah,
So-
a little bit further
Yeah, like it's
past the racetrack.
Yeah.
Okay,
that
that's
way.
fine.
She see me because I sent her my location. I'm like, I don't know what to
Yeah,
do.
yeah, yeah.
So she see me
Yep.
and she like
So she turned
met,
around.
Yeah, she met with me like, and then like she intercepted kind of and like got
Okay.
Bro, I don't have anything.
We have to check, bud.
Look, he just checked.
Stop. Stop.
See,
Stop.
now,
Relax.
see what he wants to do? See?
Okay. We have to search. It's simple as
He
that.
can search it.
Fine.
You're not fucking touching me.
Just
You've already done it twice.
You want gloves?
You've already done it. You've already lost your fucking job.
Okay. Come on.
Bro, stop. Stop. The fuck is the matter with you?
Go on.
Hey. Stop.
Take the cuffs off.
Stop.
Let's play.
Hey. It's not worth it right now.
Take the cuffs off. Let's play.
No. You're making-
I know. But you don't.
Okay.
You want me to go somewhere?
I got you. It's me and you. That's it. It's me and you. All right. That's it. Can you sit down in the car for me?
You want me to go somewhere? Ask.
Okay.
Don't push me.
That's why I'm.
Don't push me. I'll do anything you want.
Thank you. Do you want the seatbelt on?
Is he a dumb driver?
Hopefully not.
Officers charged the 51-year-old man with 3 different charges: driving under the influence, in the second offense, driving while license is suspended with the knowledge in the second offense, and resisting an officer without violence. He was also cited for possession of an open container while operating a motor vehicle. This is his second time he's been stopped while being under the influence and having a blood alcohol level of 0.08 or higher. Due to it being his second offense, penalties can increase significantly, as well as potential jail time or probation. Similarly, this is his second time while driving while his license was suspended with his knowledge. As always, let me know your honest thoughts on this case down below in the comments. What do you think
This
the man would have
guy,
done? What do you think his intentions would have been if he did catch up to
I
the
don't know
woman?
what
Would
his
he have simply
intentions
talked
were.
to her, or would he have did something
Uh,
else? Let me know what you think down below in the comments. And as
I
always,
know
I'll see you
what
guys in the next video.
his intentions were. If he could have got a hold of that woman and followed her home and she wasn't living with anybody, she might have been in big trouble.
They gotta be
424.
A rear passenger window shattered. A bullet hole punched through the driver's side windshield. Blood on the seat. Glass everywhere. What started as an argument over
I just found this, and it's two women fighting over a man. One woman has fired at the side chick, and there's blood in the car. I don't know why she thinks that's a side chick. Unless you were legally married to that man, you both side chicks.
a man ended with gunfire in broad daylight and 4 people facing the barrel of a Glock. On June 16, 2020, just before noon, deputies responded to a person shot in Macon, Georgia. They met Mildreka Wilson, who had already fled the scene. She explained her ordeal to the officers.
Sheriff's office.
Come in. Madreka.
Hey,
Madreka. The sheriff is here.
did you call?
Yes, sir. I mean, yes, sir. I'm sorry.
Did you get shot?
I got shot right here. Well, I got braided, not really shot.
Okay. 4C21 dispatch. Which way did he go?
It's a girl. Her
It's a
name
girl?
Alexis Stark.
Alexis Stark. 10-4, the suspect can be Alexis Stark. What kind of vehicle?
It was a black Toyota. She drive a black Toyota. I think it's a
Camry?
Toyota or Camry.
Is it like my car?
Do you know which
Yeah,
way she was
it's
going?
black.
She didn't get shot here. I would pick her up.
31039.
Do it now?
She was at her apartment. I went and got her.
Did it happen here?
No.
Oh, so this happened.
At her
It happened
apartment.
at my house, and
Yes.
I was scared, and she came and got me.
Okay. So you got, let me see. He just got grazed?
In the car that I was
So
by
now I
had,
could-
It didn't go all the way in?
I cooked.
Okay. Okay. So,
This is not a dirty cop. This lady was in her car, and her and this other woman was screwing around with this trashy man, and she's the side chick. So the other woman decided to shoot her. She shot her in the boob. And there's police officers out here to figure out what happened. That does not make police bad. That makes police doing his job.
what happened?
Okay, so this morning,
Is this your actual address right here?
yes, that's
Okay.
my address. That's my state. Okay, this morning she had wrote a status about me on Facebook. My friend had screenshot it to me. So I texted her. I was like, "Why you keep?" This not her first time stalking me or threatening me or none of that. So I texted her. I was like, "Why you keep talking about me on Facebook or whatever like that?" And then she was like, "Something about my baby daddy, something about my baby daddy or whatever like that." And so I had. She was like,
This a girlfriend or a
this
friend?
this his girlfriend. This is my baby daddy.
Yeah, evil.
Your baby daddy's girlfriend.
Right.
Sorry.
Okay.
And so
Yeah, evil.
shut up before I come to your house and shoot your house up or whatever like that. We on the phone, she's like, before I come to your house and shoot your house up or whatever. But I never took her back because I was threatening. She forever, she always threatening like what she gonna do to me. Her and my baby daddy jumped on me at Walmart a couple of months ago. Or whatever. So I was leaving out the man house that I work for, but they stay by my house. And when I was leaving, she seen me. She just started shooting. and I ran.
Say that again now.
Like when she seen me, she came to my house. She was like shut up. Like we was on the phone. She was like shut up before I come to your house and shoot your house up. And when I was leaving out the man's house that I worked for, I seen her, and when she seen me, she just started shooting.
Okay. So what apartment was your friend at?
The man that I work for, he stayed in L11. I stayed
L11?
Yes, ma'am. I mean, yes, sir. And
Her shirt's broken because she got shot in the boob.
I stayed at M6.
309.
Hey, how you doing? What is it?
I just got graded.
You got graded?
Okay. 251, 232, acknowledge on channel 4. 251, 232, acknowledge on channel 4.
Do you want to go to the hospital or anything? No. Who is that to you? Your godmom? She picked you up.
Wilson told the officers she had been visiting a friend at Pendleton Homes when she walked outside. That's when Alexis Tharp allegedly started shooting at her while walking in her direction. Wilson ran, not just for herself, but for her child. She made it to her apartment, called her godmother, and left the area. Despite being grazed by a bullet, she refused to go to the hospital. Inside the ambulance, medics cleaned wounds on her right breast and left arm as she gave more information to the officer.
Older and newer model black Honda. Older and newer model black Honda. I'm not for sure. Dispatch, is the old and newer Honda that we're looking for.
It's not a Honda. It's a black Toyota Camry.
So this is just.
Is it an older or newer model black?
Black Toyota Camry.
Older model.
It like faded paint.
Yeah, we got I think the top of the hood faded or something like that, or the side of the door faded.
It's got faded paint on the hood and on the side of the doors. Older model black Toyota Camry.
She live over there.
Like I said, if you get it again, call us back.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. So was she in the car when she shot, or was she outside the car?
She was outside the car. When she seen me, she got out the car.
Okay, she got out of the car and started shooting. Like walking towards you, or she was just shooting?
No, she was walking towards me. When she seen me, she got out the car and started walking towards me.
Okay. All right. So why is she trying to shoot you?
Huh?
Why is she trying to shoot you?
She always threatened me.
Because is she with your baby daddy now?
She with him now.
If she could be anywhere, where would she be at now?
Home, probably.
Oh, Antioch?
The father of her child was in jail, and Tharp was his current girlfriend. According to Wilson, this was personal. She also described the suspect's vehicle, an older black Toyota Camry, backed in near the apartment where the shooting happened. Investigators located more victims. Exel Lewis and Katisha Poole said they were sitting inside a 2001 Nissan Altima when it was struck by gunfire. They weren't part of the argument. They were caught in it.
Tell me what really happened. Be completely honest.
Hearing these women, both of them has children by this a-hole that's in jail, and they're fussing and fighting and feuding over him. Why aren't they teaming up with their children? Because their children are siblings, and kicking him to the curb.
I know when you need to talk to. All right. Tell me what really happened.
A girl came over here. I come with my cousin. I had to help him out and stuff.
Okay.
She asked for a ride.
Was she already here when y'all got here, or?
Yeah, she was already here when we got here.
What's the girl name that was already here? Was she already inside the house talking to him, or was she outside?
I think it's Cheryl. I think it's Cheryl. Cheryl. Damn, what that name is? Cheryl something.
Yeah, and then I just told her what she needed to go, and man, they shot at my car.
How'd she give you direction? Did you put the direction in your phone, or she just told you how to get there?
She actually had like a address and all that.
Did she put it in her phone, or
She had it in her phone.
she told you how to get there?
Yeah, she was directing me there. Like, directing me there.
Ever met this girl before? How'd she get inside your house?
I was in my bed.
Okay. And she just came in?
We was getting ready to haul.
Yeah,
I had put him in the car.
So all y'all was already here, and she came walking up, or?
No, we was piling the car to take him.
Okay.
She was already out here. She stayed out here.
Right, she was already out here staying out here. She saw y'all about to get into the car. And then what happened?
And she asked for a ride.
Okay. Was you in the car when this happened, or?
He was in the front seat.
I was in the pencil seat, holding my dog.
Okay, so y'all went over there. Where was she at? Where was she sitting at in the car?
In the back seat.
Behind the driver or the passenger?
She was behind me.
She's behind you. Okay, so y'all get over there. Then what happened?
And the bitch, some bitch started shooting. And she started yelling at the one that the bitch started shooting. And the other girl had the camera. And
well, the girl that was shooting had the camera, or the girl inside the car?
The girl that was next to the bitch was shooting had the camera. Like, I'm a camera, everything. And then
I've been thinking it's either tampons, dog pee pads, or adult diapers. It looks like something like that.
The bitch who had the gun, she was like, yeah, they're from the camera. They just trying to video this, blah, blah, blah. And
So where'd y'all put her out at?
We put a bitch back out here.
So after the shooting happened over there, y'all drove back over here with her inside the car.
Yeah, and I had to watch my and I was bloody all over.
I just found out. Now, look, my gun went off in the house. I saw it.
So what now? How did she look?
My wife, she was at the stupid. You know how it was an automatic, so when she grabbed it, it just went off.
Like kind of pretty eyed.
And so when I didn't know if she was dead or not, I was just like, I'm taking my gun back to the house to put Howard's punch out.
So make sure y'all got this right. Y'all was about to go take him to the vet to get the dog trimmed or whatever. So she walks up to y'all and say, "Hey, give me a ride." And y'all,
she got gas money.
And she has gas money. So she pays for y'all to give her a ride. She's got the address inside of her phone and telling you how to get there. So y'all go over there off of Antioch Road. And y'all get on Antioch Road, whatever address it was. When y'all pull up, what happens?
The GPS said we're here, and then some girl said, somebody come out the door and said, "Who you looking for? Who you looking for? Who you looking for?" And I just heard shot.
So the girl that got shot.
The girl in the car, did she get shot?
And nobody got shot.
Nobody got shot.
Just the only thing that happened.
So how many of y'all was in your car?
It was just
four. It was him.
Detectives also found more evidence of the shooting at the scene.
Oh, it came through that way?
It bust that window. The evidence over there now.
Came in through that window. Came through at an angle?
He said she got sprayed by the bullet, but she couldn't get sprayed by the bullet. They gotta be probably flags.
It's 424 833 91 Antioch Heights. Acknowledge on channel 2 in reference to a signal 54.
They're over there.
Everybody's over there.
They already over there.
Huh?
At the shooting scene, officers observed a shattered rear passenger window, a bullet hole in the windshield, blood on the driver's seat, and a spent bullet fragment on the ground. Investigators say 3 shots were fired from a Glock 43, and 4 people were listed as victims.
That's
Eventually,
what I thought it was, because my mom, I was buying them for her there at the end. I knew what that was.
authorities located 21-year-old Alexis Destiny Tharp, and she was taken into custody without incident.
She had the gun on her.
Yeah, they have a Madriga porter over here, so Madriga got this baby. Funny, right? Yeah, for no reason. Madriga was trespassing, and Madriga pulled over a dog, a big old dog, like a big old K9 type dog, and going to people talking about trying to hurt her. But wait, how do you do this? How you do it? That's what I'm saying.
Were you here when this happened?
Man, tell her don't worry about it. Hang up the phone.
It's okay. I know they know what's going on. You ain't got to go.
Tell her just to tell Jamarcus what happened whenever Jamarcus called her.
Whenever Jamarcus
So all of the officers standing over there in P home, nobody would come over here?
Nobody's scanning. Nobody's doing nothing. The only one that's over there is but nobody. 10. I got on the radio and said anybody scanning. I'm on phone too. Yeah. I'm like, I wasn't scanning either. I was on 4. Yeah, Durban had class. She like went to class. Deborah Brain. Well, she's on her way over here.
Somebody just shot past the window.
Hey, when I asked if anybody was scanning, did they get out over the radio?
He got out.
Hey, I didn't hear. She's the one who had the gun on her. She did. Okay. Y'all heard it on the radio? Yeah.
Yeah, you got out. I heard when you swapped over.
Don't detain her. Just get her out the car and scan her back there. How old are you? What's up, man? How old are you? We just came over a couple weeks ago with you and your boyfriend.
Yeah, and hey, baby mom came up here trying to fight me with several other people.
So the dark skinned girl, this is baby mom. Okay. Listen, because you're not responding to me. You're not telling me how old you are.
Well,
y'all think this some kind of game. Y'all think this some kind of game.
404 to the unit headed to Antioch. Heard Captain Jones, slow it down.
I'm asking him what's going on. He's saying put my hands.
406 is clear.
He told me to do. I ain't restrained.
I'm not
so how
saying
do I
you
think
didn't
it's a game?
cooperate. I'm talking about her. She thinks this is a game. Obviously she do. And then you could have told me I got my gun right here beside me in my pocket. I mean, that would have been so easy. Yeah, I got my gun right here, officer. People shooting each other. Well, obviously, one that got shot out, busted out or whatever. Who did?
Nobody.
I need a handcuff, Keith. My car I ain't got it. We're not extra, but we are responsible for enforcing the laws. We can't be playing around.
I know, but I'm gonna sit. I don't like it.
No, you don't have to sit down right there. Then you can sit in the back of the car. What's up, man? Everything's good with you?
Mark is busting my window out.
Wait.
My boyfriend, he knows already. He's
Wait. We need to bust it out. We need to bust it out.
It was before that y'all came.
Okay.
The officer already noted it. It's already.
Is that other guy? No. I think he's in jail. We chased him a couple weeks ago over in Pendleton Homes.
Is Robbie the one that called you for the physical?
Yes. So, what happened?
She called me early this morning.
Who did? Who's her?
Tharp was charged with multiple counts of aggravated assault, criminal damage to property, and bond was set at $17,000. Investigators say the dispute stemmed from an argument over a man, but what could have remained words escalated into gunfire. 4 lives were put at risk in seconds, and one argument turned into a felony arrest.
Yeah. The talk about kids with guns as trashy people was nothing better to do than fight and have a fornicate. Because I bet you if you'd offer them a really nice job, if you would offer them a really nice job, let's see here. Okay, let's hold on. Something else. I saw something. It's going to be a long one, and it's going to be my last video. It's aggressive bomb sparks group at fight at school bus stop.
I said, do you want to beat her up? And then she's like, go do it.
Do you want to get your ugly daughter up for her? Get your daughter myself. Y'all want to bully my daughter? Beat her. I punch her. Stop it. I want to press charges on a little girl for saying she don't and I want her mom to try. That's what I want.
Y'all probably all gonna get suspended.
Amani said that her dad would come up to her house with
On August 30th, 2024, officers responded to a neighborhood bus stop following reports of a physical altercation involving multiple juveniles and adults. The incident reportedly stemmed from ongoing allegations of bullying between students, which escalated when a parent confronted the children and allowed a fight to occur in public.
How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
So I'm Deputy Wood, Coweta County Sheriff's Office.
Okay.
What's going on?
So this little girl and the other little girl were bullying my daughter. My daughter's very quiet. She minds her business. And this
Okay.
was yesterday. This has been going on for years. This has been going on for years.
I got you.
So we came and I asked them, I said, you guys want to fight my daughter? I said, you guys keep on bullying my daughter. She's not going to fight the both of you. You're going to fight her one-on-one. So I let my daughter fight her. And it's just as simple. And the other little girl's still on the bus. And I got video of it all. The other little girl saw my daughter fought her. I didn't put my hands on no child. I would never do that. And then the other little black girl on the bus was trying to get in my face and put her hands on me. Matter of fact, her grandmother hits the other little girl. And I said, ma'am, don't hit them. They're kids. Not even realizing what's going on. I didn't put my hands on no child. I would never do that. I told the little girl, she kept getting in my face, threatening me. I said, look, I'm not going to fight you. You're a child. Call your mom. I kept telling her, call your mom, call your mom. These little kids are up here vaping. They sit here and harass and try to bully my daughter. She minds her business. My
Where do
daughter
y'all go to school at?
I never bullied her daughter. I didn't say nothing to her daughter.
It was a whole other situation with them. That's beyond the point.
Have y'all talked to the school any about it?
I just found out about this yesterday.
So
I don't know where it's at. And it's been going on for years. We had to
I need you to understand where I'm coming from. Okay. There's ways to handle this, and I'm a parent as well, and I understand the frustrations of if you figure out your kid's being bullied. There's ways to go about it rather than allowing your kid to come fight another kid, correct? Because technically, if I rolled up and they're out here rolling in the ground, it's an affray. So now you're talking about your kid and another kid having to go to juvenile because parents can't sort it out, right?
This has been going on for years.
And I'm not saying your frustrations are unwarranted, but I'm saying you got to see it from my side of the point.
My daughter makes straight A's. She never gets in trouble at school.
Because
she doesn't bother nobody. Like
as a parent, the first thing I'm doing is contacting the school. I get it. The administration kind of sucks sometimes and doesn't really help, but allowing your child to fight another child, that ain't it. I'm sorry. I'd contact the administration at the school and try to get in contact with an SRO to figure out if there's another way you can do it. Are they putting their hands on her at school?
They were trying to fight her, threaten her. I don't know if it took it that far, but they were putting gum in her hair and all that other stuff. Like I'm not going for it.
That's when you contact the school, not allow your child to fight somebody else.
I think the school was informed a couple years ago.
Barry, you want to go talk to him?
Yeah, her dad.
Okay. So you know what's going on?
Apparently, my daughter got bullied yesterday.
Okay.
Off the bus. And she wanted to handle business. I mean, it's been going on for a minute. It's been going on for a while. It first started a couple years ago with this little girl right here, this little fast little girl. And apparently she got friends, you know, I guess she thought she was really bad. I guess they both started messing with her at that point. And my daughter's like, hey, I had enough of this point. I'm going to defend myself.
Have y'all talked to Lieutenant Kirk over there, the school resource officer?
No, sir. No.
A lot of times.
They have school resource officers, which means it's basically a police officer at school, as opposed to be in charge of stopping all this crap if you go tell him. My nephew was, him and some other kids was calling this big, really large teenager gay and stuff and picking on him. And then my nephew was messing with the kid about wanting to sit down and eat with him. Kid didn't want to eat with him. I ran into the kid at the end of the street going to home, and the kid said, he won't leave me alone. I looked at my nephew and said, well, leave him alone.
Lieutenant Kirk can step in on, and he has a lot more power when it comes to the kids and how he can handle the kids and handle bullying. Obviously, we take bullying pretty serious. As a school resource officer, he has more resources that he can go with. So I don't know what he's advising her, but what I would do is I would go to the school and request to speak with Lieutenant Kirk and let Lieutenant Kirk know of the totality of the situation, who these kids are, what kind of bullying they're doing, especially if this is going on at school too. And
I don't know if it's at school. I think specifically at the bus, on the bus.
Yeah, what's that? It's still it's still something he can definitely handle.
I don't know the other little girl's name that got on the bus, but she definitely needs to be involved as well. Because her and my daughter fought as well. And then the little girl kept threatening me, getting in my face. And then this old lady, she's crazy, bro. I don't know if she's wrong with her. She came out here and hit the kid. Oh, I was like, what are you
She
doing?
did?
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing? I was like, don't hit them. Like, and I'm protecting the other little girl, you know?
Did anybody video this?
I did, absolutely. I'm protecting the other little girl. Like, she don't even realize what's going on. You're crazy. She come out here and she hit the other little girl. Like, what are you doing?
What's your name?
Her.
The what?
Don't listen to her.
I swear I never bullied her daughter.
No, because that's not what happened.
It was her friend that I was talking to.
Do you know her?
Yes, this is my grandmother.
Okay.
I'm the grandmother, but I wear hearing aids and I don't have them on. Okay.
She didn't know what was going on.
My
It had just happened.
grandparent came in the house and got me because I was beating her up.
Who's in this truck right here? This is your truck right here?
Yes.
All right, we might need to get out of the way of the school bus.
So your daughter's the one in the truck. Correct. This one is That's one the of the one that girls. lives there? That's the one that. Yeah, that's the little goddamn little girl that keeps with her. That's her. And this is not the first or second time because I had to come over here 2 years ago for her putting water in my and then gum in my daughter's hair. I talked to her grandparents that day. I was like, listen, this needs to stop. This ain't the first time she kept messing with my daughter. So it's been ongoing for years at this point. Now they're in middle school. She want to get other people involved. I was going to defend herself at this point. I don't want her to get bullied. Nobody does anything about it. So what it is, man, she wants to play victim. Goes around vaping and stuff, calling people the N-word because she thinks she's all cool. Like, come on, man. You do that around, you do that in East Atlanta, Riverdale.
You dumb folk. I'm clear.
Yeah, come on, man. You don't do that. Come on, because we're in Coweta County. She thinks man, come on, man.
So you fought her?
No, she tried to fight. Well, she fought me. And I fought back.
Y'all just allowed children to fight in the middle of the street. I mean, so at the end of the day, it's on the parents out here. If you want me to be honest with you.
She didn't even know what was going on. She was in the house.
I am the parent.
So it's your responsibility as well.
Don't put your hearing aids on.
Have you talked to Lieutenant Kirk about this before?
Oh, the one at the school?
Mm-hmm.
No, because I wasn't even bullying her.
No, I'm talking about you being bullied.
I talked to the school about it, but they didn't do anything about it.
But you talked to your teachers and stuff, but you haven't talked to Lieutenant Kirk?
But I swear, I didn't do anything to that girl.
I understand.
The only thing that happened between us was when I was in like 5th grade, and like that was settled. That was settled like between the schools. So that's the last thing that's ever happened.
My grandson came and got me because they were beating her up.
Mm-hmm.
And I came out and I was trying to pull them apart.
She didn't even
they're
need to
saying they don't live in here.
They don't. They moved out like last year.
See?
And I didn't even say anything before she said, "I go beat the shit out of her." She said, "Go beat her up." She said, "Do you want to beat her up?" And then she said, "Go do it."
Yeah.
And I told her, I said, "No, do not put your hands."
No,
on her.
because
she put
that's
me to the ground.
just more trouble.
And I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble for putting my hands on her because she hit me first. But,
no.
No,
they had
Hey, Speculum, this is my last video. This is picked on teenage mean girl drama, and they're fighting at school bus stop.
On the ground. Now she's lost her shoe.
Yeah.
And I just bought them. I don't know where it went. You're gonna have to look probably in the neighborhood. Where were y'all at?
There's Michaela's grandma, the black girl.
The one that started it?
Me and Michaela did nothing. We
Then
didn't
what
say nothing
happened?
to Amaya.
Oh.
We were talking to Peyton about the lying to her mom and stuff and getting me in trouble about it. Oh, never mind. That's not her.
So the kids that you got in a fight with, they don't live in this neighborhood?
No, it was just her that we got into a fight with. And then she started fighting Michaela too. Or she tried to fight Michaela.
Is that the mother?
Yes.
She should have called the cops. That was it.
Who called them?
I don't know.
She said I keep bullying her, keep harassing her.
No.
I don't even talk to Amaya. Me and Amaya aren't even friends.
No, they're not friends.
She's
The
in
one that
7th
started is on the bus.
No, Michaela didn't start it
No,
either.
not Michaela.
Peyton didn't start anything either.
Then
Peyton
who
was sitting
started it?
Peyton was sitting in the seat with her. Peyton, I said, "Don't talk about me. If you want to talk shit about me, you can say it in my face." Because I knew Peyton was talking about me. I didn't say nothing to Amaya. Amaya wasn't even involved in the situation.
So then why didn't Amaya get in it?
Because she told her mom that I was bullying her.
Your mouth shut. Words don't mean nothing. It just get you in trouble.
So I get it. You got to stand up for yourself, right? At the end of the day, I feel like it's grown-ups that push y'all to it, right? You got to defend yourself, right? And I'm going to go and tell you, I'm not going to get bullied either. We're going to have to scrap eventually. There was other ways to handle this rather than meeting at a bus stop. And that's what kind of the golden line in this is. I'm not going to tell you you're wrong and defending yourself. I'll never tell anybody that. But this is kind of one of those tricky ones because it's 2 juveniles with adults standing around watching it. So how long has this been going on? 5 years? What grade are you in? How old are you? You're 12. How old is she?
She's 14.
What's the give him the other little girl's name? Because she needs to be involved, and I need to talk to her mom. The little girl is disrespectful. And I only needed to record for my own safety. I don't want to be like thrown underneath the bus. Because you running for it.
Why are you doing that? Oh, no.
Beat her.
Get the f off of her. Oh, my mama, get off
You-
of her.
Don't touch
Get off
my daughter.
Don't touch my daughter.
Mom, don't touch my
Kayla,
daughter.
go
Don't
get my
touch
grandma.
daughter. Touch my daughter. Don't touch my daughter.
Kayla, go get my grandma. Oh, God, move the
little girl.
Got you trying on these little kids.
You are a little girl.
I'll beat the out you. Do you want to fight?
Mom.
Do you want to fight? Do you want to fight? Get your ugly daughter up or I'll beat the out your daughter myself. I'll beat the out your daughter. I'll beat the out your grandma. You want me to fight your daughter?
You done with her? You done? You done?
Get the off her. Come on.
You done?
Get the off her. Come on.
You done?
Come on. Get the off her. Come on.
Are you done?
Get the
all right, get off her, Maya.
Get out the yard. Come on. You done? Get the off her. Come on. You done?
And my daughter respectfully stopped, bro. She stopped.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah, you come on.
Come on.
Come on, Maya. Don't. Come on. Beat her. Beat her, Maya. Beat her. Y'all want to bully my daughter? Beat her. Maya, punch her. Get off their car. Get off their car.
Stop them. Get off of me. Leg on me. Stop it.
Don't hit them. Don't hit them. Don't hit them.
Stop.
You can see when the lady comes out, she hits the little girl. See? She's crazy, bro. And I said, don't hit them. Don't do that. They're kids. Let them be.
Stop it. Stop it.
So if anybody broke the law, it's her. Like, I'm not gonna stop it. My daughter's gonna stick up for herself. It's just that simple.
Go over there. Go over there.
Kid.
You're gonna end up. You're gonna end up in suspension.
Don't stop, Maya.
Stop. Why are you kicking me? Stop. You kicking for me.
Ain't no rules to fight. Ain't no rules to fight. I'm not telling her to stop. No, these little girls want to bully my child, so they're gonna fight them one-on-one.
Nobody bullying your
Watch
kid.
your mouth, sweetheart. I told you on your mom. I'm not about to put my hands on you. You are a little girl.
Bitch, I just beat
You
your
are a
daughter.
child.
I just beat your daughter. I beat the fuck out you too.
You ain't gonna touch me,
I
sweetheart.
just beat the
You ain't gonna touch. You ain't gonna.
out of you.
You will. I got it on camera. You
Let's
didn't beat her.
rewatch it. Let's rewatch it.
Don't worry, sweetheart.
Let's rewatch it. I just beat the fuck out
Call
your
your
daughter.
mom. Call your mom. Call your mom. Call your mom.
Y'all call my mom.
As you should. Call your mom.
Phone.
Hey, get your phone. Keep calling me a bitch. Call your mom. Call your mom. I'm sorry they were on your car. You guys get your stuff up out of here.
There's no sense in it. And I just beat your daughter, bitch. I'll beat the fuck out of you too on my mama.
I'm sorry. Sweetheart, I'm not putting my hands. You're wrong.
I'll beat the
Oh, you feel me?
Come on, mama.
You feel me?
Come up here.
Call your mom. 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 Call your mom.
I just beat the fuck out your daughter, and I'll beat the fuck out of you.
You are touch me. What the fuck was
The video's blurring because there's a bunch of minors out there in a fist fight. And Allie said something right. Call your mom. Why aren't you calling your dad? I bet you nobody's got a dad living in the house.
Your daughter. Call your mom.
Call your mom. Call your mom. Call your mom. Call your mom. Call your mom. Call. Tell your mom it's money. How about that? Call your mom. Call your mom. Call your mom. Call your mom.
Ignore her.
Call your mom. Call your mom. That's just crazy. We don't do that on the West Coast. Like these little girls, they think they're fast as they up here vaping. They sending nudes to other kids. My daughter is straight A's. She's on advanced classes. She's quiet. She stands up here by herself. Like, don't do nothing to nobody. My baby don't do nothing to nobody. And she's very humble.
I mean, I saw you walk up and punch a kid, if you want me to be honest with you.
Bro, disrespectful is all. I'm like, just call your mom. She don't want to call her mom because she probably knows she'll get in trouble. Oh, you're going to kill me? The little black girl said, oh, I'm going to kill you. My mom was kill you. Okay, call her.
Excuse me. Where's the other little girl stay at, Michaela? Did she go to school?
She goes to the high school.
No, I'm saying, did she go to school after the fight?
Yeah, she went on the bus.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask this, what happened?
Okay, so basically, yesterday, I was talking to this girl, right, which was one of my friends, but her mom had said, like, I was lying to my grandma about a bunch of this stuff, and that's why she didn't like me, but it wasn't even me lying about it. So I told
Excuse me, new people on Vertical Stream, just a second. Cool Clearwater is visually impaired. Hi, Cool Clearwater. We're moving to New Mexico, close to Albuquerque. Leaving out in the morning.
I was like, no, my grandma has told her, it was like, you lied to your mom saying it was all this, and blah, 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 blah.
Well, she blamed my grandkids for something she lied about. Yeah. And that was all.
Hold on, Grandma. Let me talk. Okay. We're gonna reverse it back a little bit.
Yeah, you got it because that has nothing to do with any of this.
No. We want the backstory. Never hold off your grandmother like that. I'm very respectful when it comes to elders and stuff like that. Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, sorry. Like I'm about to say, just be respectful about that. Don't.
Yeah.
It's triggering.
Okay,
All right.
so go ahead. I tried to get them apart. They were fighting. So she's gonna. Of course, the cop said, "Yeah," and I did hit her because I was trying to get them to break up, and they wouldn't stop. So I was trying to get in the middle.
She didn't hit Amaya. She hit Michaela.
Yeah, Michaela. I told her. I said, "I'm sorry. I was just reacting because I was trying to get."
Michaela's last name?
Michaela should not have been hitting the girl like she was.
Amaya hit me.
Carly,
How do you spell Michaela's first name?
Really punching the girl
I think
out.
it's Makayla.
I want to press charges on a little girl for saying she's on me, and I want her mom to try to kill me. That's what I want. So I got it on video. She threatened to kill me. So now I feel threatened. That's a terroristic threat as a young juvenile. You're 16, 17, fighting my 12-year-old daughter. You're going to kill me. Go ahead and tell you and your mom are going to kill me.
I haven't watched the video, but
I'm about to say, is she 17?
16, 17, yeah.
She's 17.
My daughter did. Yeah. Oh, terroristic threat. You're going to kill me? Okay.
So I didn't see that.
Yeah, she punched me in my face.
Oh, I didn't.
so look, this is what
In my face and started grabbing me.
look, this is what's gonna happen, okay? So I'm gonna get your name since you're the parent or guardian that was been out here. I'm gonna type a report up today, and both of this is gonna go to the principal of East Coweta Middle School and East Coweta High School, and we're gonna let administration handle this. I could technically put juvenile charges on all three of y'all for a fray. It's a fight, right? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna jeopardize your entire juvenile of the next 6 years, right? Can I talk to her, please? I'm not going to affect the next 6 years of your juvenile history with a juvenile rap sheet. But I'm going to be honest with you. Y'all probably all going to get suspended. It's what administration handles. You fought at a bus stop in the middle of public. I can't say what they're going to do, but I just turned it over to your SRO, Lieutenant Kirk. I did tell him I'm going to do a report today. I already got a video of the fight. I'm going to basically wrap up my investigation and send it over to him and let the principal handle it over there, okay?
Literally, I was trying to get them to break up. The other lady.
I mean, you punched a little girl in the back.
I didn't mean to, though, and I apologized to her for that. I said I was just trying to get you off of her. She was literally just punching her out.
I mean, she's not going to get in trouble with the police, but I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
Why is that? I was trying to...
Because I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. So if you want to give me a minute to think about it, that's fine.
I reacted. That was it.
Normal people don't punch kids. So I haven't made up my mind about her yet. I mean, from the video, did she punch a kid? Yes. But any person on a jury could also say that she defended your daughter. Your daughter was getting punched in the face when she punched a little girl. And right?
Yeah.
No, I ain't gonna.
Girl, I want to get for threatening me. That's what I want to do.
I'll watch the video again, but I didn't hear that.
Yeah, it's on there.
So this is what we're going to do, okay? I've already contacted the SRO. It's a criminal issue and a school issue, but I don't want to double-edged sword it to where I put all juvenile rap sheets on all three of them for a fray out here when it could get handled in administration at school, and now she's not affected until she's 18 years old, right?
Yeah.
I don't agree with that. I fought when I was in high school and no one ever put a juvenile sheet on me. So I had a clean record when I turned 18. I think we all fought in high school. It's a bunch.
These kids are out here scrapping, and the police officers trying to stop the kids from getting a record before they could do cause them to have failure to launch, because they may turn 18, go to college, and become somebody, but not with a record hanging over their head.
The preteens, teens, basically trying to figure out where we're going to be at in the world, right? The only thing I can say is it's hard to sit here and say that it was reasonable when you drove here to do it.
Well, she comes to the bus stop, so I got it.
So, and
I see what you're saying.
As an outside looking in, I don't want y'all to think I'm like condoning bullying or anything like that. But as an adult to ag on 12, 13, 14-year-olds fighting, it looks really bad.
It's not agging it on. She's just finishing it. They've already put their hands on her. They've been doing it. My daughter's quiet. She's humble. And I asked, I said, you guys want to fight my daughter? I said, you're not going to sit here and bully her. And I got to pull up to the bus stop regardless. And I don't care if it makes me look bad. I'm not the one out here hitting kids. And I'm not the one out here, saying I'm going to kill somebody.
So,
and my daughter makes straight A's. And
so that's what I'm saying. I'm not neither condoning it nor condemning it. That's why I'm going to let school administration handle it, okay?
Yeah.
Are you okay? I mean, you got punched in the face a couple times, so I'm gonna go ahead and ask you. I don't want y'all to think like I'm condemning you for defending your daughter, because I would do the same thing if I was in y'all's shoes. You see every day on the news kids getting bullied and end up doing the worst thing possible.
Oh yeah.
So.
A reaction is a reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so.
Well, if y'all don't have any questions, y'all have a good day. Okay.
Yes, I appreciate y'all.
No problem.
Shouldn't have done that. I know that, but I was trying to get them to stop fighting. So what? He's gonna get me in trouble for this?
I don't know.
Amaya kept on fighting me. I said, do not put your hands on me. And
Yeah,
she fought me. And I said, Grandma, when she had me on the ground, I said, stop. I can't do this. I'm literally having a panic attack right now. Stop.
You should have come in the house.
I was pinned on the ground.
I didn't see that. See, my grandson, you might want to put his name down. He saw that he was out here. He came and got me. So because you got mad.
Do you want to fight my daughter? I said, no, I didn't say anything. She said, you've been bullying my daughter and you've been harassing her.
Carly wasn't in it. She was sitting on the phone.
And I said, no, we haven't, I swear. And then she brought her daughter. She said, Amaya, do you want to beat her? And Amaya didn't say that. The mom, she told her daughter, she said, Amaya, go beat her.
See, that's
And I started running. I said, don't put your hands on
I didn't see any of that. I didn't hear any of that.
Grandma, I haven't
Listen to me.
No, Grandma, I haven't said nothing to Amaya since 5th grade.
I know that, but that's not the point. You should have not said anything to Peyton. That's what started the fight.
How?
Because
I'm not
you
trying to
ran
get rid
your
of that.
mouth.
To who? Me and Peyton are friends. Peyton literally
I
helped
know
me calm
that,
down.
but you did say something to Peyton. And then they said that.
Yeah, and me and Peyton worked it out after. When that thing happened on the bus and her dad said, and Amaya said that her dad would come up to her house and me.
Who said that?
Amaya said that her dad would come up to our house and shoot us. She said that
Listen, that needs to be written down.
Well, I can't do anything about it. That was like 4 years ago.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he came up to the house.
When was this?
When I was in like 5th grade or something.
I don't even remember that. That's bad. You need to get my grandson's name.
I got it.
She was adamant on not calling her mom, and I feel like that situation may escalate, and I'm saying that right now, so it's on not on my behalf, but on the little girl's behalf, because when you see the video, she threatened to kill me. She was very disrespectful. I was adamant on her calling her mom. She wouldn't do it. Tried to handle it the appropriate way, just like I told her to go get her grandma. So I'm just putting this on camera. I need to make sure that that little girl's mom is contacting her. Understand what's going on.
I got you. So I'm going to contact Sergeant Key, and then administration is going to reach out to all of y'all.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
What started the fight was Carly said something to one of the other girls. And so then Amaya, mom told.
No, Amaya overheard the conversation and got into it and told her mom that I was bullying Amaya.
And so Amaya's mom got into it. I came out when they were fighting. I was just trying to get them to break up.
Are you going to school today?
Probably after.
Who's taking you to school?
Me. I'm the mom. I adopted them.
Do you take any kind of sleep medications, anything like that? Or have you had anything drink last night, this morning?
You can look at my record.
Don't you take like diabetes medicine?
Yeah, I take that.
So are we having any kind of diabetic issues this morning? Because your speech is real slurred. You seem unsteady.
No.
I'm trying to make sure she's going to get driven safe to school.
Oh, yeah, that's just how she is. She's always
And I have hearing issues. I have a blood disease that causes hearing loss, and that causes a lot of my stuff.
Would you mind if I drove her to school this morning? Because your kind of lack of balance kind of concerns me this morning.
I drive all the time.
I'm saying it concerns me this morning. Would you mind if I drove her to school?
Why?
I don't feel comfortable with you driving her to school, just to be honest.
Grandma, you're just as shooken up as I am.
I know I am. I was.
So-
I couldn't believe that they did
It's
that.
probably a good idea.
Do you mind if I drive her to school this morning
Yeah,
to
but so
make sure
what-
she gets there safely?
Yeah, I want her to get there safely, but
I mean, she's not going to juvenile. I'm not tricking you into taking her to juvenile.
I just, it just upsets me that you act like that I'm on something and I'm not. I take diabetes medicine.
I'm not acting like you are on anything. I have certain clues lead me to believe you might be impaired.
Because
I mean, I'm not going to look at your records. I'm just trying to find a quick fix to where I just take her to school and you can hang out at the house until she gets home. You ride the bus home from school?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you want to go grab your backpack, I'll get you a ride to school, okay? Just throw your seatbelt on for me, okay? Miss Michaela, how are you? So I'm Deputy Wood. I work with the Coweta County Sheriff's Office Patrol Unit. Description of what happened this morning. Can you tell me what happened?
So I'm gonna start from yesterday because it started yesterday.
So my friend Carly and her other friend Peyton, they got into it. I had nothing to do with it. I wasn't even in any of their drama. So I guess Amaya, the girl's mom that pulled up this morning, Amaya, she jumped into their drama and started talking about Carly too. Carly told Amaya, stop talking about me because I didn't do anything to you. So Amaya went home and told her mom that we were bullying her. I didn't say anything to her. So her mom pulled up, she like literally pulled up and she was like, which one of y'all were bullying my daughter? And so we was like, we weren't bullying your daughter. And so she was like, well, she was like, my daughter told me y'all were bullying her. So my daughter's gonna be your and my. And I was like, what? And we were like, what? And so Carly, she didn't want to fight. Carly was like, no, I'm not gonna fight. And so the girl Amani started chasing after Carly and she started beating up Carly. Carly was on the floor and she was crying and stuff. And so then her mom was like, she couldn't, and then her mom was like, are you done with that girl? And then she was like, yes. And as she was on the floor crying, I was trying to get her off. I was like, get off of her. Like, she's literally crying. Like, she's on the ground crying. And her mom was like, are you done with her? And then she was like, yeah. And then the girl, and then she was like, okay, you can fight her now, talking about me. And so Carly was crying. She's like, go get her grandma. So then me and the girl started fighting. And then me and her mom got into it because I was like, you brought your daughter up here. Your daughter saying she was supposedly getting bullied, but you wouldn't even let us tell our side of the story.
So you also understand that what we say matters, correct?
Yes, sir.
So I've already watched the video. No matter how heated of a situation it is, you cannot run around telling people you're going to kill them. You understand that? I'm not going to charge you with it, but you understand what that is, right? It's a felony terroristic threats. And from the video I saw, there was no self-defense on all three parts. All three of y'all participated in it. And when she stood up, it was like it was a jump. It was time for y'all two to go.
This is mean girl stuff. Somebody said something or another about one of them little girls, and it went into World War III. You have a group of more than one person talking bad about somebody, it's mean girls.
About it. You understand like where I come from? I don't know what drama y'all have had in the past. Has this been an ongoing thing or?
No, I don't know the girl. That's what I'm saying. I don't go to middle school with any of them. My mom literally just pulled up like and was like, which one of y'all are bringing my daughter? And I don't, did she record that part where she was like, my daughter's gonna beat you and my.
No, she recorded from getting out of the truck.
Exactly, and she just came up to us, and we were trying to explain to her. We was like, nobody was bullying your daughter, and the whole time she was out there, we was trying to talk to her, and Carly's grandma came out, and my grandma was trying to explain to her too, like, nobody's bullying her daughter. She was trying to tell her what was going on with Carly and Peyton too. The girl Amaya had nothing to do with what Carly and Peyton had going on. Amaya jumped into whatever they had going on, and she played this. She made herself out as a victim. She didn't have anything to do that was going on with it. And it was only between Carly and Peyton. And Carly went home and told her mom that we were bullying her. I'm in high school. What do I need to bully her? So I guess she went home. She told her mom that we were bullying her. Her mom got out the car and said she was going to get us up.
From the video I saw, is there any reason why you were willing to fight her mom?
I was just really like, I wasn't actually going to fight. I was just really heated because her mom had her go over there to Carly. Carly doesn't fight. And she had the girl jump on Carly, like, just beating her up. And Carly was literally on the ground with her crying. Like, I don't know. That just hurt. That really hurt my heart. So I just got mad. Like, I was heated. I was really angry. And like when I was just saying stuff, I was just talking. Like I was just mad.
Does Amaya come to the bus stop every morning?
Yeah.
So all y'all ride the bus together?
Yeah.
Have y'all ever had words on the bus?
No. I sit by her on the bus, and whenever I sit by her, I'm always like talking to her. And like we're just making jokes, and like there she's talking to other boys, like me and her, like we're always. I only sat with her once, and I'm always talking to her. And she's talking to other boys, and she's like telling me what's going on in middle school. And when she's talking to other boys, like they're just messing around. But like I said, I don't be in that. I just be laughing, like we make little jokes. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know why she said I was bullying her. Like I promise you could pull up the bus cameras too. Like I literally don't say anything to her. I only sat with her once, and that was because my assigned seat was taken by somebody else because the bus was full. I sat with her, and she was talking to other boys, and then I started laughing, and then me and her started making jokes together. We wasn't bullying her. We were just making like little jokes. And like other than that, I've never spoken to her. Like I never said a thing to her. I don't talk to her.
Okay.
Did y'all go to Lee?
No, I just transferred.
Where'd you transfer from?
Central High School.
In Coca?
In Kansas City.
Missouri?
Okay, one last quick thing here. While Cool Clear Water's awake. Hi, Cool Clear Water. Glad you're up and around. We're moving New Mexico close to Albuquerque tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. So you didn't go to middle school at all here?
I went to EC Middle for my 6th and 7th year, but then I transferred there at the end of 7th grade. Went there for 8th year. And I came back down here during my 9th year of junior.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm going to conclude kind of my investigation today. I'll get the report over to them. That way they can get it to your principal, and whatever happens after that, we're kind of no longer involved.
The woman was arrested and charged with disorderly conduct and contributing to the delinquency or dependency of a minor.
Yeah. Crap could have went better, but she kind of got it kicked off. Ain't what I want to watch.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay, I'm getting out of here. Y'all give me just a minute. I gotta turn it off for a minute. And GFAS is gonna watch Spice gets hair combed. This is the last video. Have a good night, everybody.
Just another day. Now there's a cowboy yelling First Amendment, standing in the parking lot. But the sheriff's got a different take on what the law says and what it does not. And when voices start arising and tempers start to flare, Gremlin's got that clip and he's already in the editing chair.